Chopper, can you hold? I'm coming now.
Copy. Yeah, I'm coming too right now.
Billy boy.
Did that van wham you? Yeah. Those guys have been
Hiya,
doing
mate.
like all game, bro. Good, I'm all set.
She was just like, oh well, I clearly know where I stand now. What else did she say? Oh, I'm clearly hated. I won't be here next year. Just loads of little negative stuff. Just to
Who
me,
is she saying this
to me in my ear after the vote. She said, "Oh, I was so shocked. I honestly thought I'd win."
Fuck out of here.
Why though? Why would she win?
Yeah.
Hey, if we needed someone to fly, I got
No, I
us.
feel like shit. I feel really bad.
Flying it, guys.
No, you shouldn't. It was a democratic vote.
Yeah.
Why should you be a shit? Someone put you
You
up
can
for
ask
it.
Billy, but
Other
I know how to
people
operate
think you can
heavy
do the
machinery.
job.
I got
We
us
all
here
voted
safely.
for you.
I can fly us.
Yeah.
He's good.
Just-
Get that right, Billy boy?
Needs to start
I'm
moving
not too sure
forward.
about that.
Said that to Gemma. I just said, "Oh, things will definitely change."
Wait, that's nice.
What were we up to?
If you can assure me
Yeah.
that I'm not going to get bogged down with a shitload of
Mate.
admin and a shitload of work.
I will do the email still and do the
Bro, I think we
correspondence.
take this up to
HL
Denmark
will
and go hit
do
them at military
the
hospital just
minutes
for
in the
hell of it.
meetings. All you'll have to do is you're basically the spokesperson for the theatre company.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's
Get
pretty
behind
much
their
it, mate.
lines early, it's game
Because
over
I
for them.
think if
Can we help you?
when we get to the Noda weekend,
Yeah.
yeah, we need some decent
Fucking
people
white fellas, let's roll.
stood there representing us.
Well, that's it. I've got to go to presentation. I want you to come with me. Me, you, and Chrissy. Presentation on Friday night with a VIP drinks reception.
This
that-
Friday,
No, on the Friday on the Noda weekend.
We can
Oh,
still
the Noda
cap, we
weekend,
can still
right.
kill them.
We have a
Keep your damn
VIP
door
drinks
shut. Who keeps
reception.
opening it, bro.
Too high.
my concern is, and I'll be honest with you,
Trying
and
to
this
get us
goes no
killed, bro.
further.
Tobias. Yo,
And I
Tobias.
haven't
Yeah.
told anyone else this, so if it does get out, I know exactly where it's
If you
come
get
from.
shot, I'm
Yeah,
removing
definitely.
your body from the heli, even if you're not
Richard
dead.
and
If you're
I
down, you're getting
have
removed.
had real serious discussions about
That's what
our
you're gonna get for
marriage,
keeping that thing
because of how
open, bro.
much work I was taking on and how much I've been doing for
Yeah, no, I knew that.
I love
Well, I
doing
knew
it.
you had.
I love being involved. I love being part of it, and I will not
Bro, there's
stop
no
doing
parachutes.
that.
Don't play with me like that.
Yeah,
But there needs to be balance between
your personal life.
Just double
And
tap
yeah.
over
Yeah.
the torch.
Yeah, definitely, mate.
So that's why I didn't want to commit to anything, because I don't
I'm
want
not
it
putting
to
all my
risk
bet shit, bro. I'm
me and
gonna
Richard
play
falling out
all
over
free.
shit again.
No.
If I end up taking on the role of secretary,
And if you
it
ever,
ends up me
sorry, go on.
being stuck home doing emails and all
No,
this
no, no.
other shit.
It
It's
won't
just
end.
gonna blow the roof.
Alright.
It won't end that way because I'll be still doing the emails still, and HL will do the minutes. And if you ever feel at any point the position's getting too much for you,
Yeah.
we can simply just have that conversation, and that'll be it.
This fly
Right,
is top
because I
notch.
can do some stuff. As
And-
long as it's not
Yeah,
me.
No, it's basically what you're doing now, mate. It's basically what you're doing now. You know, the correspondence and the speaking to people and stuff like that. It's that. That's what we need.
You see, I don't mind doing that. I don't mind being a spokesperson. I don't mind writing the answer. You know, here and there.
Yeah.
I just cannot get myself in a position because I already do quite a lot of sitting at home on the computer, printing
Of course you
sheet
do.
music for the choir.
Of course you do. Of course you do, mate. Listen, I wouldn't ever, because I knew previously, because you mentioned it before, that you were having issues due to the amount of work and responsibility you were taking on. At no point will I ever make you feel like that is endangering your relationship. And if you ever get to the point where you feel like it is, we can have that conversation and we can discuss taking responsibility and tasks away from you.
Right. I'll put myself forward then for it
Brilliant.
for the next meeting.
Fantastic.
I don't know what we need to do. I don't. I have had a conversation with HL about it.
Yeah.
Because obviously the conversation came up about tonight.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just drop her a message saying, look, I've had a chat with Toby.
you know, I appreciate that you're doing the minutes for the meeting. I will put myself forward for secretary,
Brilliant. Brilliant,
so the
mate.
position is filled. And I
Fantastic.
think I'll message Anita as well.
Yeah, Anita was one who wanted me
She's
to.
vice chair.
Yeah. No, it makes sense, and I think it will work really well. We've got a really good team there. I know the oldies were
Yes.
happy; they could barely look at me as I left. Muriel and Eileen, honestly, I tried to shake their
Well,
hand.
but this is the thing. We need to move forward.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's all part of Skipton Musical Theatre moving into the next centenary, moving into the next 100 years. And I'm afraid, as hard as it may sound, they aren't going to be around for it.
Exactly.
We
Exactly.
are.
And that's why I've just come out of that, and I should be happy, but I'm not. I feel like I've done something wrong.
You should be really happy. You shouldn't have any bad feelings because it was a democratic vote, and these oldies always talk about democracy and always talk about, you know, it being put to vote and it being a proper committee. So, you know, you have quite rightly got that position by being nominated for it, firstly, and being voted into the position.
Yeah.
So don't ever feel bad about it. If people want to take their bat and ball home, then do they need to be on a committee for it?
Yeah. Very true. Yeah, definitely.
We are moving the society into its next 100 years, and you and me are going to be around for a while for that. So, time to buckle up.
If you don't like it, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't like it, you can move on. I know that Neil Helliwell is more than happy for it to move into its new era. Because he was saying at the quiz night that he's excited about what's happening, about the social media team, about the younger members of the committee. So there are people out there that are looking forward to what us guys have got to do.
Yeah, and I think it'll be really good. And I think,
Yeah.
I just think we will do a good job. And I just,
Don't feel bad about the fact that Chrissy feels shit.
yeah,
Chrissy's obviously been taken out of the position because of the way that she's done it over the last year.
yeah,
So, no hard feelings, mate.
yeah, definitely. I just feel like I've, yeah,
Be happy about it.
Enemies at
Yeah.
Pinewood Lake.
yeah. No, I am. I'm obviously very happy, but I know how many votes I won by.
Go on then.
13-9 it was.
Wow. Well, there you go then.
Yeah, I only know that because I saw Muriel's like paper in front of her.
Yeah. So it wasn't close. You won by,
4.
4.
Yeah, out of 21. So yeah, when you put it like that.
And think about it. We've now got, Mick and Gemma,
Steve.
who are still going to be. Steve, Steve's a Pirates of the Penzance kind of guy.
Friendly now in the
Yeah.
American MV.
I think Steve will be good in terms of like when we do fundraisers, stalls and stuff like that.
Yeah, Steve's got a good business head on him.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
Steve could
So-
potentially be, when Eileen steps down, the next treasurer. Yeah,
Gosh, you're smooth
Yeah.
with that thing.
Yeah.
exactly.
Thank you, sir.
So
But
we are
moving forward.
We are generating a new committee, a new fresh committee with people that will have new ideas and new, be
Creativity.
excited about it.
I am,
Don't
I
feel-
am very happy. I just feel
Yeah.
bad.
Well, don't spend any more time feeling bad about it.
Yeah,
Start thinking about what you're going to do next.
yeah, definitely. I just don't feel like I got the support of the secretary and of the
Right, well,
treasurer and
I'll support
president.
you.
Appreciate it.
Treasurer's only going to be around for another year. She's already said it.
And president is as well, I suppose.
President is as
Oh, yeah,
well.
Pinewood
So
Lake to land if you
when we
could
get
drop
HL into
supplies,
president position,
Yeah, I think we'll be good.
then we'll be sorted.
Yeah, definitely. All right, mate. I'm very happy that
When
you
it hits
decided to
Pinewood,
do that.
we'll
Though. I
get
think
drunk as well.
you'll be great.
Well, we just need to work
Play it by ear.
properly
Yeah,
about it.
yeah. Work out what is your responsibility and what isn't.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right, mate.
All right, no problem.
All right, I'll catch you later. See you soon.
All right, speak to you later.
Bye bye. Bye.
We're coming to American helicopters.
Be advised, we got enemies at Lamerton. Alright, boys.
Don't land at Pinewood, don't land at Pinewood. Enemy with an RPG.
Copy, copy, copy. American chopper approaching Maduro.
Pinewood is clear. There's no one here at Pinewood. Can I get a heli pickup from Coastal Base Morton?
Hey boys, this is friendly US heli at Morton right now. Or almost now.
Yeah, we need to go back to military hospital.
Do we got Huey coming to Morton again?
That space gaming bro is cheating. I've got 2 clips of it fucking...
Mate, I ain't fucking cheating, pal. I'll tell you that for straight. I can record what I've done my last hour if you want, mate. If I was cheating, do you think you'd killed me that many times? No, that's what I thought. You accuse me? Show the evidence. Please do. Because I've got nothing to hide. I mean, if you want, the devs can even look into the logins, because I've only just logged in now. I realised I wasn't even in as admin. So you can check if you want, pal. See in a bit, pal. Smitty, just to clarify, I am not cheating. I will happily send you a clip of the last hour. I've only been on 10 minutes.